Or is it the prep phase first? Prep phase. Okay. All right. This is probably one of my favorite missions. My second time doing this mission.
Manor.
I wish
the Carlisle family's home for countless generations.
Sorry.
The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Let's get it. Secret agent man. Secret agent man.
This is a private area. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlisle. Please wait.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
What?
A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlisle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlisle.
Maybe. It might be. Okay. Okay. So let's take his place. Just say that then. Uh-oh. Oh, man. All right. All right. Hurry up with your slow ass. Wait, look how slow he going. So slow. Way too slow. By the way, real quick, I don't know when you're watching this video, but it's a Saturday, the day before the first Chiefs official football game. Not preseason of the season. Let's fucking... Yeah! I'm ready. Let's go. I'm hyped. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Oh, wait, they're moving.
And all this security. I've never seen a place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Oh, excuse me. Wait.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about this theft.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but
This is what I
thanked
mean.
me.
You have to be patted down before you can manage to find it.
We didn't talk about it.
What did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know.
So I just need to check.
That's a bit
I
excessive.
guess I thought she was going to read into them
Considering
and
the fact
freak
that I
out.
spotted no less
Say I
than 2
must have
routes to
done
get
something
inside the
to
house.
provoke her.
Unseen.
No one really good. Don't worry about that.
Uh-oh.
Hit him right in the head, you maniac!
I sure did. Damn it. There was no autosave. I have to start the whole mission over.
Oh, shoot!
Let's do this the right way, okay? Nice and easy now, no sudden moves.
He's got hand to hand. Over.
I need help!
Don't let him take control.
Yeah. I can't believe there wasn't no, like, quick save or nothing, man. Oh, well. Let's restart the mission. Let's do it. No mistakes. My feelings are a little hurt.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations.
All right, let's get it.
The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral.
Okay.
Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch.
Okay.
So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right. Let's not mess up this time. I feel like someone in my house keeps making popcorn and it smells delicious.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitman, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitman is here to see Madame Carlyle. Go right.
Playing this game with one hand. So good. So good. Like a pro. Like a super pro. They couldn't pay me enough though, so I stayed independent. I got married, had 3 kids. 2 of them were successful. 1 of them was a burnout. Still love them all though. It's my future. Tap 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 tap. He's still all the way back there. Hurry your ass up. Before I kill everybody in this house. Ooh, a saber. Oh.
Sir, I just need to check.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I've spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
You know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
This game does look good though.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Put him in a coffin. What'd I do?
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler.
Oh,
Madame
what's
Carlyle
up?
has asked me to assist you in any way possible.
Nice.
Mr. Whitmer, I
Any way
understand
possible,
that you've
huh?
traveled
What's
from
up,
London.
baby?
Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you
Looking
prefer
like
to
a
go straight to
refreshment.
Mr. Zachary's
Alfred,
sleeping
what's up?
quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As
Let's
you
get
wish.
started.
If you'll follow me, sir.
I would prefer a refreshment. What you looking at? Look straight.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
You know it, baby.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
A hidden door.
It's a secret
This shit's
passage.
dope.
This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Me too. See what he's got.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
How are you, sir? Did the portrait photographer check out? You verified his identity?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
See what she was looking up recently.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Junior calling from Morgan, Yates & Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlyle account. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
What's going on here?
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
Interesting.
Patrick Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday
Investigation.
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I
Damn.
think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
All right.
Oh, just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is.
What is?
My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
No, that'll be all.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need
You
to
sure
account
are.
For everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
Yeah,
I might
tell
as well
me.
be
Tell me how
honest.
you felt.
His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants?
You're awkward.
In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective.
I sure is.
I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just
What a
enjoying
great
the show.
family we got here, man. If
Our
you're
perfect
better off
mother
dead, fuck
obviously
you, man.
fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Okay. What's going on outside? Those leaves? Yeah, footsteps.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
Oh shit.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring feast yesterday. I'm very worried about how I said that it was fake.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
I need a wrench.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
Interesting. That's awesome. It straight says everything right there. Like eligible.
Just stand up, please. Hey, finger. Right. Ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me Rebecca has a really cool saying, though. It takes a damn fine man to replace no man at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try. Oh, sorry. I didn't you're not fine. You're definitely fine. Have a nice day.
He's vibing. Well, he's sad. He's sad vibing. Sometimes I listen to sad music too, to feel even sadder when I'm sad. Because the sad feels good. But then I get happy. And the world keeps spinning.
Professor Edward Carlyle.
How you doing, bro?
Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for backup. He never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting.
I don't blame you, bro.
Provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Poor guy. Needs a break.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Let's go take a look. What's up, Butler? What you doing in here, man? See, this is what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. This is why. And this happens often. Like, if you're going to make us be online, then don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago.
What?
And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
What?
And 47. The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
You sons of bitches. It's all coming back to me.
I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But Wag's safe with that. She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
Zachary found dead upstairs tonight. Death is everywhere. I never thought of it that way. Oh, God.
Wait, what?
It's such a big responsibility having a baby.
I threw a fish. Everyone got mad at me. Oh wait, I missed a clue. I'm going back. I missed the clue. Since Steve just came back into my life, not gonna let him down.
Ooh. Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I think I've almost did it all.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
What the?
Hmm.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're
Mysterious switch.
American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
You look tanned. I bet Mother spent the last week at her Cyprus estate. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Oh, come on. I need to know what's going on. The detective.
Still need like a wrench. I just need a wrench. Nobody? Nowhere? Anywhere? Okay.
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Ow. Do, 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 do.
Just keep calm.
Do, do, do.
Not that I know of, no.
I need to keep an eye out, you know, stay on top of things like that.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's
Yeah,
Den,
keep it real.
47. Now, go
Yeah,
claim
keep it
your
real.
reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
That's what you
And your
think.
niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a
Damn.
letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Yup.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All
Oh,
heart
shit.
and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house.
Damn.
Seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it. I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then. The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Where are you going? Please, sit down. Right, where were we? The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Please stay back.
No.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Whoa.
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's in charge of the staff.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's how you do that.
Hello, sir.
Command, you read me. Shit, this just got serious.
And we outie.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Pat.
I see a lot of keys around. You have to be a bit more specific.
I'm out. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, 5 stars. Nice. Okay. Do 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 do.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah?
How about now? Over here! Cover me! Walk away! Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
God damn, that was epic. Fuck. I'm so sad, though. He was so dope. We could have saved him. All right. Well, I think for today, I'm going to call it there. For Hitman, at least. We'll take a short break. Take a little snack. Maybe some dinner. It is dinner time. And, yeah, I'll get back on. But I don't know what yet. But thanks for hanging out. I love you guys so much. If you're watching this on YouTube, as always, go ahead and smash that like button. Please subscribe. It helps my channel out so much, you know, just starting off. So, and yeah, I will catch you all later. Stay legendary, my friends. Peace.